5 reasons not to move to Germany. Number 1, the weather. Number 2, the weather. Number 3, the weather. Okay, all jokes aside, number 1. It's really hard to make friends in Germany as an adult because people tend to have like only handful of friends and they're happy this way. They take a while to open up, so you can try to have friends for a few months and they will be just acquaintance at first, and then you slowly level up to become a friend. It really takes a while to get new friends in Germany, but once you're friends with them, they're friends for life, so they really stick around. It's just that the beginning is very hard. A few of my friends were actually joking that when they were in the US studying there, they had more German friends compared to when they live in Germany. I think it's true, because when people live abroad, they want to make new friends, but in their home country, they actually have their friends and they're not that open to making new friends, especially German culture being closed at the beginning and they take their time to open up. Number 2, the directness of people. It's unbelievable to me as a Mediterranean person. At the beginning, I couldn't believe they tell you directly what they think. Like if you ask a German person, how are you doing? And they can tell you, bad, I'm feeling bad today. It was like one of the biggest shocks for me. Because no one back in my country would say, I'm feeling bad right off the bat. You would need to like get that off the person. Like, I never had that response to how are you in my life ever before. And other than that, they're like very direct if you ask for feedback. Like, then I say like, oh, what do you think of this shirt? And if they don't like it, they will say like, it looks shitty on you. It's really bad, you should change it. Okay, this is a refreshing level of directness. I learned to enjoy it over time, and I'm also direct. I would say at least like I'm a little bit more direct than I was before, but Germans are next level on the directness. Like they will say anything to your face. It's kind of refreshing, but at the beginning you go like, what? Okay, good to know, good to know. I wasn't ready for this, but anyways. You need to get like comfortable with the level of directness. Number 3, German bureaucracy is just next level. It will teach you patience in a different way. For example, for an appointment in the foreigner office, Ausländerbehörde, I had to wait for 2 months not being able to travel to anywhere because German bureaucracy takes time. And they're very specific about the requirements and very specific about the rules. If you feel like you had bureaucracy in your own country, try Germany. It's crazy. Number 4, following the rules. You need to be ready to follow a lot of rules, okay? By the way, I love rules now that I'm German. I just do. So if you're going to move to Germany, you need to be ready. And if you're not ready to follow the rules, please pick another country because we love rules here. At least I do. So rules meaning like I was trying to do my laundry on a Sunday and my neighbors were like, you can't do this here. No, no miss, no way. It's our silent day. You shouldn't do laundry on Sunday. And I'm like, when do I have time? Come on, people. Like, if you break the rules, someone will tell you. In a very, very Germanly direct way. So like the directness of German people also applies here. So if you do something wrong, if you're loud after 10 p.m, they can actually call the police, including myself. I'm like a German auntie at this point. I wish this was a joke. I'm mostly joking. I only call the police after like 2 a.m, not after 10 p.m. I swear I will call the police if my neighbors are loud after 10 p.m. That's how we roll in Germany, okay? It's now instilled in me. And if you're going on the Fahrradweg, like the bicycle lane, they will let you know. They will go like, nah, you can't walk here. you're putting people in danger, and someone will appear out of nowhere to say this to you. Like, I don't know. One time, like my first year in Germany, I was on my bike. I was just like, oh, I'm trying to figure out where I should go. I opened my Google Maps to look at it, and someone on the street randomly yells at me, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't be on your bike checking your phone. I'm like, how? Like, are people the walking cameras for German rules? Like, they will let you know if you don't follow the rules. It's something else. And they don't let you know in a nice way either. They let you know in a very, very direct and German way. You need to get used to following the rules. Or otherwise people will be just like, be rude to you and tell you what you should be doing. At least it's my experience, and as a German auntie at this point, I kind of tend to do similar stuff. I know, Germany grows on you. Honestly, it does. Number 5, the shops close at 8 p.m. and Sundays is like everywhere is closed. This is so crazy. You need to plan everything. And if you go there like around 7 p.m, it's always full. You have to wait a lot in the queues. So you need to plan your whole life and your whole week before. Otherwise, you may not find some food on a Saturday evening in supermarkets. It has happened. This is mostly specific to Bavaria or southern part of Germany, like in Frankfurt or in NRW. The shops are open for longer actually. When I was traveling for work to Frankfurt, I saw an Edeka open at 11 p.m. I was in shock. People wanted to buy water. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Everywhere will be closed. They're like, no, not here. And I was like, oh, maybe it's a Bavarian thing. But anyways, I don't know how this is okay, but yeah. It's something I had to learn. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this, you can also like my video over here. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to see more. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye.